Not all harm comes crashing in like thunder. Sometimes it's silent. It wears a smile. It shows up in constant complaints, subtle criticisms, or that strange tension that creeps in, even when nothing is said. And after a while, you don't just feel tired, you feel drained. Not just in your body, but in your spirit. Have you ever walked away from a conversation feeling smaller? Or spent time with someone and then questioned your own worth, your energy, even your joy? You start to wonder, is it them or is it me? Here's the truth that many of us miss. Harm doesn't have to shout to be real. Sometimes it whispers through patterns we've come to accept. Today, I want to invite you to explore a teaching from the Buddha, one that's been quietly life-changing for me and for many others. It's about who you let walk with you on this path called life. Because not everyone is meant to stay, and not everyone brings peace even if they seem nice on the surface. So take a breath. Let's slow down together and begin uncovering the silent weights we carry, and how the wisdom of mindfulness can help us finally set them down. Have you ever felt like you're growing in a direction that not everyone understands? Like you're evolving, but some people in your life are still stuck in the same old patterns? That's okay, because here's something the Buddha taught. And it's something I've had to learn the hard way too. Not everyone is meant to walk with you. Some people help you rise. They inspire clarity, calm, and deeper understanding. They make space for your healing. And then there are those who, often without meaning to, pull you back. Their presence brings confusion, stirs frustration, or clouds your peace. The Buddha gently warned, don't surround yourself with people who fuel anger, greed, or delusion. Think about that. It's not about judging others. It's about protecting your path. It's about walking with those who help you remember who you truly are, not those who make you forget. You don't need perfect people around you. You just need people who see you, who respect your growth, even if it makes them uncomfortable. And maybe today is the day you quietly ask, are the people around me walking toward peace or pulling me away from it? Let's keep exploring this together. Some people don't break your heart, they break your spirit, slowly, subtly, and often with a smile. Let's talk about how to recognize it, because not all harm is obvious, and not all pain is loud. First, notice those who always seem to create conflict, even in the smallest things. They gossip, they nitpick, they leave behind tension like a storm that never fully clears. They may say, I'm just being honest. But honesty, when not paired with kindness or care, becomes a weapon. Buddha called it right speech, using words that are true, kind, and useful. If their words only add weight to your heart, it's okay to step away. Second, tune in to how you feel after being with someone. Do you feel inspired or anxious? Light or heavy? Your energy doesn't lie. Sometimes what we call love is actually fear wrapped in habit. Attachment we're too afraid to release. And the Buddha said it clearly. Attachment brings suffering. We must be willing to let go of what poisons our peace. Third, beware of those who quietly pull you off your path. Maybe they don't mean harm, but their influence leads you into doubt, distraction, or self-betrayal. Over time, staying becomes an act of self-neglect, not compassion. You can love someone and still decide, my peace matters more. And that, my friend, is not harshness, that is wisdom. Letting go doesn't have to be dramatic. It doesn't have to come with tears, shouting, or long explanations. Sometimes the most powerful goodbyes are silent. And the most loving thing you can do for them and for yourself is to step back without blame. The Buddha reminded us, you deserve your own compassion too. That means protecting your peace, guarding your heart, honoring your growth. So how do we do that? How do we let go without bitterness? Let me offer you 3 simple steps. Soft but strong. Step 1, be honest with yourself. Ask, does this relationship help me grow or keep me in suffering? Am I shrinking to keep the peace? Honesty is the first light in the fog. Step 2, create gentle space. You don't need a final conversation or a long explanation. Just show up less, speak less, let the energy shift naturally. You're not abandoning them, You're returning to yourself. Step 3. Wish them well, from afar. In Buddhist practice, we send loving kindness even to those who've hurt us. May you be well, may you find peace, but I must walk forward now. This isn't resentment, it's freedom, because sometimes the kindest way to love someone is to let them go in peace and keep walking your path in light. There's a quiet truth I've come to accept. Not everyone in your life is meant to stay. Some people are here for a season. Some come to teach you a lesson about boundaries, about love, about yourself, and that's okay. What matters most is this: protect the people who water your spirit, the ones who lift you up without needing to fix you, the ones who remind you of your worth when you forget, and when someone only brings storms, when they cloud your peace, confuse your heart, or keep you small. Letting them go isn't cruel, it's sacred. It's a return to your center. You don't have to walk this path alone. You're not the only one learning how to choose peace over pressure, how to walk away with love, not bitterness. So if this message has stirred something in you, a quiet knowing, a deep breath, a tear you didn't expect, know that it means you're awakening, and you're stronger than you think. If you haven't heard it lately, I'm proud of you for choosing clarity, for honoring your spirit. If you found value here, I invite you to subscribe, share this message, and walk this path with us. A path of truth, kindness, and peace. Let's keep walking together.